Welcome to my Piggy Pals. Today I want to go over some common questions and misconceptions about guinea pig ownership. So let's have a session of Cavy care, true and false. In reality, guinea pigs are extremely social herd animals who enjoy the company of other guinea pigs. If you are considering acquiring a guinea pig, I would highly suggest you get a pair at minimum. Guinea pigs tend to be happier, healthier, more playful, and more vocal when they have other Cavy friends to interact with, which will make them more enjoyable for you as their owner. Aww. In short, one guinea pig can equal one lonely guinea pig. Two guinea pigs, or even more, can equal very happy, healthy guinea pigs. And then before you know it, you have 4 or 5. Okay, maybe that's just me. Just make sure that you have enough resources to go around. It's also important to point out that your guinea pigs need to interact with you as well, even if you do have more than one. Another common misconception is that guinea pigs don't live very long. In actuality, the average domestic guinea pig can live anywhere from 5 to 8 years, with some living even longer. Many people who decide to get a guinea pig don't realize what a long-term commitment one actually is. They also tend to think that it's not that their needs are particularly complicated, it's just that they have several needs, and they need to be tended to multiple times a day. For some reason, people tend to equate small pets with small responsibility. But that is simply not the case. Guinea pigs need access to hay all day, every day. It is imperative for their nutrition and digestion. They also require veggies, water, vitamins, frequent playtime outside their cage, frequent grooming, and frequent cage cleanings. Because they do have so many needs, I find it helpful to keep a chart like this near my cage. This one is just an example and is not necessarily reflective of my entire routine. At this point you may be thinking, I must be crazy to be considering getting a guinea pig. They seem like so much work. I'm not saying all this to scare anyone out of getting a guinea pig, or two, because, well, we talked about that already. I just want to educate others on the requirements of guinea pig care so they are prepared. Too many guinea pigs are neglected or returned because their owners are not prepared to handle the workload. I really don't like the term starter pet in general. Pets should be loved and taken care of and never used as a practice pet until you can get something, quote, better. Guinea pigs are a great pet for responsible school-aged children with help from their parents. These are living creatures after all, and their well-being should never be sacrificed in the name of, it's my kid's pet, so it's his responsibility. So really, I should say that guinea pigs are a great family pet. Be careful with younger children though, as guinea pigs are delicate. Our cage has a lid and a lock to prevent our toddler from overly loving the piggies. It is a common misconception that guinea pigs are perfectly fine in a small, confined cage, an idea that is unfortunately furthered by some of the cages sold in pet stores today. However, guinea pigs actually need a little room to roam. Just one guinea pig needs a bare minimum of 7 to 7.5 square feet of cage space, and the need for space increases with every guinea pig you add to your herd. So a cage like this, which is sold at a major pet store, is not an adequate cage. If you have already purchased something like this, you can research ideas for expanding your space or save it as a quarantine cage for sick piggies. Two popular types of cages among the Cavy crowd are the CNC cage and the Midwest cage. CNC cages are made of wire grids and connectors, you know, the same ones all of your college dorm room furniture were made of, and large sheets of corrugated plastic. These cages are fairly inexpensive to build, easy to customize, and easy to expand. If you don't have the time or desire to design one and gather the materials yourself, there are several companies which sell kits. Midwest cages sold by Midwest Home for Pets are very easy to assemble. You can put cages together to expand your space or add other expansion options such as balconies. A great alternative to buying your guinea pig at the local pet store is to adopt a guinea pig from a local shelter or rescue. There are all types of resources for finding guinea pigs available for adoption, including some of the ones listed below. I adopted 3 out of 4 of my girls from local shelters. My other was a rehome from someone who was allergic. There are many reasons to consider adoption, and many reasons to consider avoiding the pet store for acquiring small pets. Here are just a few of the reasons to consider adoption from a shelter or rescue, but I will post links to some. In general, guinea pigs have a bit of a skittish nature. This is due to the fact that instinctively they are prey animals. When something big comes at them, they want to run away. The more time you spend with them, the more they will know you and trust you. But like people, guinea pigs are unique in their personalities. Some are more shy and skittish than others and will take longer to warm up to you. Here are some tips for building trust and minimizing some of the skittishness. Okay, so maybe I'm biased here, but if you inform yourself on their care and you take the time to get to know your guinea pig, I just know you will agree with me. Thanks for watching.